Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Jungian analysis of the manga Berserk. Berserk chapter 373 is yet again another great representation of what Carl Jung defines as the shadow self, the dichotomous desires to your identity, and the desires that your psyche hides, or you are not aware of. We see after finally seeing Casca get her memories back and become somewhat of who she used to be, Griffith once again steals her away from Guts. Guts is unable to do anything, and is now hiding inside a ship not knowing what to do. This is when the Beast of Darkness appears once again within the Berserk story. The Beast of Darkness is the visual representation of Guts' shadow self. Everyone carries a shadow, and the less it is embodied in the individual's conscious life, the blacker and denser it is. This quote resonates with Guts' character because he embodies the concept of the shadow in the Jungian sense. Guts is a complex character who grapples with inner darkness, trauma, and the struggle between his noble intentions and his violent actions. His journey is a constant battle to confront and integrate his shadow self, which is often depicted as a literal manifestation in the form of the apostles and creatures that haunt him in both the material and the psychic world. Guts' story exemplifies Jung's idea that acknowledging and integrating the shadow is essential for personal growth and psychological balance. The author exemplifies this in a great manner. Whenever Guts struggles psychologically, the Beast of Darkness appears as the bringer of solutions. In this chapter, you see the Beast of Darkness come and speak with Guts, and it says to him, no matter how much he runs away from his inner intentions and unconscious desires, they will always persist. In other words, it tells Guts to move forward in a way where he can integrate his violence, aggression, and hate in a manner that gives it a pathway to be a part of his life, rather than to shun such emotions and characteristics into the depths of his psyche, forever locked. A great example of this is Griffith. The Beast of Darkness says, "You want it, don't you? Power." And immediately Guts becomes triggered and swings his sword at the Beast of Darkness. And instantly, the first image Guts sees is Griffith. This is a fantastic panel because it shows the symbolic nature of the shadow, which is that oftentimes the shadow is the thing we believe we hate the most, but desire secretly. In Guts' case, the power and dominance he sees Griffith show is also a desire he himself has, which he must accept in order to become whole as a person. This is the psychological depth of Berserk that many people miss, which creates a layer of the story beyond the mere face value interpretations. It dives into the core aspects of human behavior and psychology. Within my therapeutic practice, I often see clients who suffer from the lack of integration of their shadow. At times, they must integrate aggression to tell their coworkers that they are taking advantage of their kindness. Or some clients may state that they are religious and see marriage as a sacred practice, but at the same time must examine their sexual desires towards other women besides their wife. I encourage all of my viewers to do the same, to see what your strongest beliefs are, then to understand what shunning the opposite desire does to you as an individual, and following this, to face your shadow self. Thank you for clicking on this video, and as always, take care everyone.